Carolina, Tampa Bay, the next game, 57-58, good divisional battle here. Two good teams. Carolina, again, I think one of the more underrated, not talked about teams because, their record's not fantastic, but I see this team pretty much in every game, every night. That's been the mantra for Carolina, but they're a big dog to Tampa tonight, minus 200 to minus 210, home favorite, the total 5.5. In this game, shaded to the over. So the Tampa Bay Lightning returning home for this game against Carolina, and situation where Tampa Bay suddenly all of a sudden going to be looking to right the ship just a little bit. Lost to Montreal, lost to Ottawa to end that Eastern Canadian road trip. So it's a situation where this could be as good as things have been for Carolina at times, as competitive as they've been throughout the course of the season. This could be facing the Tampa Bay team at a bit of a wrong time. They did bounce back, beat Detroit 5-2, which was good to see. But, a couple losses there. Got Tampa Bay right back on the beam again, got them refocused. That could be an issue returning home. Now, they did have a good long road trip, 5 road games in a row for Tampa Bay. Maybe a little concern with that first game home back off that trip. But, Tampa Bay at home's just been so good. I mean, what is it? Another team that's just been killing it on home ice. Tampa Bay 16-4 at home this season. Just fantastic record. We'll see if Carolina can pull a massive upset here, but Carolina's going to have to play a hell of a lot better than they did their last game on Sunday or Saturday against the Boston Bruins. 7-1 loss, non-competitive, just one of those bad games, bad nights for the Carolina Hurricanes. Every team has a clunker. That was their clunker. They're going to be up to bounce back against a best team points-wise in the NHL right now. I think you're going to get a good effort from Carolina, but not making a lot of money going against Tampa Bay at home. So it's a game I'm probably going to stay out of tonight. Dana's not staying out of this game. He's involved with the Canes and the Lightning down in T-Bay tonight. Dana, what are you looking at betting here in this game tonight?
Okay, here's my swear word. There's a lot of money coming in on the over in this game. I think that is horse feathers. That's what I do. Carolina, Tampa. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, everybody, for smiling and patronizing me. Thank you. It's bullshit if you're betting the other way. Anyway.
There we go. That's better.
There we go. Yeah, I know. I feel so dirty. I feel dirty now. I feel like I want to dim the lights a little bit. Hey, look, guys, if you look at the Carolina Hurricanes, you look at their history, they usually follow up a bad defensive effort with a solid defensive effort, and certainly that trend has continued this season as well. They gave up 5 goals to the Washington Capitals and then came right back and shut out the Pittsburgh Penguins. Before Christmas, they allowed 8 goals to the Toronto Maple Leafs, came right back and shut down the Nashville Predators. All 9 times that the Hurricanes have given up at least 5 goals this season. Every time except once have they not come back with a solid defensive effort. I think Carolina holds Tampa Bay down offensively, while of course, Tampa Bay, we talk so much about how good they are offensively and not enough about how good they are defensively. The second in the league in goals allowed. So I think that defensive effort for Carolina is going to show through tonight, and Tampa Bay is just going to do what they do. Just a side note, it does look like Sebastian Aho is going to be a game-time decision. He did skate yesterday. He'll skate today as well. He'll be a game-time decision after that skate. But you're only having to give up minus $1.01. That number keeps on coming down, so you might want to wait a little bit. Maybe you'll get a plus price or even money with it if you want to get that. But money continues to come in on the over, but I certainly like the under at minus $1 at Pinnacle 5.5.
All right, 5.5 under the total for Dana, Carolina, Tampa Bay. And you mentioned the Sebastian Aho injury, and it's big, of course. You're talking about a guy sharing the team lead in points and goals. I mean, obviously, he's a big deal offensively, no question. So Saturday's game, he got injured against Boston. So again, you want to make sure he's in or out if you're going to get involved in the Carolina side specifically. But yeah, I mean, he's one of the guys this team, certainly from an offensive perspective, that is counted on, has had a really good season. I mean, this is a guy that ripped up the World Juniors for Finland years ago. I remember that. He was a great World Junior player for Finland, and he's carried that over here and had a great season. 33 points, tied with Teuvo Teravainen for the team lead in points this season. Skinner has had a good season for them as well, 28 points for the Carolina Hurricanes. The guy that's kind of disappointed, had been a little bit really disappointed actually is Victor Rask. I mean, he's sitting there at 13 points in 39 games this season. This is a guy that they're hoping for to be one of their stalwart center icemen for years and years to come, and just hasn't had that offensive spark you would expect him to. Hasn't had that production that you would expect. So we'll see if Victor Rask, a guy that Carolina has a lot of belief in potential for, can get things rolling a bit, because it's probably not been the season he was hoping for offensively. But interesting to see if Aho plays tonight for the Carolina Hurricanes, because that's definitely a big deal for their cause tonight against a tough opponent like the Lightning.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now, we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.